Hey guys, my name is Garrett Bagwell. I am the Creative Arts Team Leader on YouthQuest. I'm one of the actors, and I am a graduate of the Youth Ministry Department, and I'm from Brownsburg, Indiana. And today I just want to tell you a little bit about my story. So I grew up in a Christian home like most of you guys probably have, and I really don't remember a time when I wasn't in church with my parents. And but I remember one day specifically that really changed my life. And I was 6 years old when my family moved from where I was born in Kentucky to where I call home in Indianapolis. And it was a pretty hard time for me. I was young, and I was losing a lot of friends and what was familiar to me. And we as a family were looking for a church family to call home. And I remember one Sunday, we were going to this church service that we had been to for a couple times, visiting, checking things out. And as any good Christian kid was doing, I was sitting in the back of church doodling on some sermon notes. So no shame if that's you. And but I remember sitting there, really not paying attention to the sermon at all, and just hearing the Lord speak to me and say, Garrett, this salvation that you have heard about, the salvation that you're hearing it's for you. It's personal. It's not just something that should be in your head, but it's something that should transform your heart. And so that day, I looked at my mom and I said, "Mom, I'm ready to be saved." And she looked at my dad and was like, "Hey." So we stood up in the middle of the service, walked out, and then that day I prayed to receive Christ. And I want to encourage some of you out there. As I got older, I really wrestled with my own salvation. When I got to school at Liberty my freshman year, about 4 years ago, I wondered, was that really genuine? I was so young, did I really understand it? And I was really encouraged by some friends and mentors in my life that said, well, examine your life, examine your heart. Have you seen God's fruit in your life? Have you seen Him sanctifying you? And thankfully, the answer to that question for me was yes. So for some of you out there, you might be questioning, maybe you get saved at a very young age and you wonder, was that real? Was that genuine? I want to encourage you to look at your life. Don't look back to a prayer you prayed or some event where you raised your hand or you went to an altar, but look at your life and say, am I seeing God's fruit in my life? And if the answer to that question is yes, then rejoice that you have Jesus in your life and He's not going to let you go. But if the answer to that question is no, I'd really encourage you, really consider where you stand with the Lord. And if you need to make a decision to follow Him today, please do it because it will change your life. Thanks, guys.